Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone. I hope you're doing very well. Many blessings to you. This reading is for Pisces. We've already got cards falling out, but we're going to just put that back in and keep shuffling for now. So, Pisces, please do rate, comment, and subscribe, and to press the bell to receive notifications for when I upload videos. And I'm using the Stephen D. Farmer deck for your reading. So, let's see what shows up for you, Pisces, next week. Pisces, next week, you have the ocean ebbs and flows with ancestors and generations and blessings. I like that one. Yeah. First thing that came to mind is that some of you guys may be inheriting something this week. With the generations and then blessings. Like, I don't know if someone older than you is going to leave you like a sum of money, or leave you something very valuable, buy you something very valuable, gift you something very valuable, something like that. So maybe something that's been passed down in the family, that kind of thing. So some of you guys, it could be showing up that way. Some of you guys, I just feel like your hard work is paying off. So, yeah, I just feel like there's this vibe, especially when it says ancestors. There's something about the past or long ago where something was created and then now the blessing is coming in. So I feel like some of you guys are getting a good payoff from an investment that you made ages ago. Something that you made ages ago is now lucrative and making money for you, or something like that, or is creating a better circumstance for you now in the future. And I think that you planned it to be that way. Some of you guys are also thinking about the future in terms of the future of your children as well. Like, maybe you're investing in something for your kids. So like, you're thinking of future generations in that kind of respects. With the ebbs and flow card, is that I love that card because it's basically saying that you have to go with the flow. It's like, when the wave goes up, it goes up. When it comes down, and you just go with it. So when the good happens, you accept it. When the bad happens, you accept it. You just go with whatever is taking place. And the reason why that is easier to do is because you're not building up resistance. You're not frustrated because, oh, this happened, so I'm going to be annoyed, and this happened, so I'm going to be happy. Basically, it's like, that card is basically saying that if you let every circumstance that happens in your life control how you feel, then you're always going to be going up and down and up and down. You're emotionally all the time. So it's kind of about not receiving, but it's kind of about experiencing that sense of contentment with your life, regardless of what circumstances are showing up in your life. That is a very difficult thing to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a difficult thing to do, to not engage in experiences that we go through all the time, because we're always tempted to. We're always tempted to respond when someone says something negative to us. We're always tempted to get upset depending on things that happened in the past, or things that we think shouldn't have happened, and all that kind of stuff. Basically, I would say with that card is that it's saying, don't take things too personally, Pisces. Don't take things that have happened too personally. Like, the ancestors card could be saying, maybe you've taken things personally that your parents have done to you. Maybe you've taken things personally in terms of what your grandparents have done to you. I feel like some of you guys, and this just showed up just intuitively, just as I held up that card, some of you guys may have dealt with abandonment issues. And I feel like with those abandonment issues, you carry a lot of resentment towards your ancestors, towards people that weren't there for you, family that wasn't there for you. And so it's kind of saying that you have to make peace with that situation, with that rainbow that is showing up. It's about making peace with basically what happened. And sometimes it's about seeing the positive in what happened. Sometimes a person isn't in your life literally because that is the best thing that they could ever do for you. Honestly. It's like, when someone isn't there, it's like we always have this need to have them back. or have them there in our lives. Sometimes it would be for the worst if they were actually there and they're actually doing you a favor. Pisces. So I would say, it's just about, again, accepting what is and not what you feel should have been or could have been, but just accepting how things are right now for you. And the reason why you should accept it is because your life is a blessing. You're receiving great blessings that are coming to you. The universe is bestowing blessings upon you, Pisces. And I think something's going to take place in your life. For some of you it's going to be financial. For some of you, you're just going to receive some kind of help or guidance that is going to be significant to you at this time. And so what it is that's going to make you feel like, yes, things are finally feeling better. Things are finally looking up for me. And that feeling is something that I feel like you just really need to experience right now. But it's like, I feel like this is a perfect card to be your shadow card. It's about perspective. Perspective is everything. Is everything. And it connects exactly with what I was just saying about the ebbs and flows card. We have a choice of how we choose to look at the past. If we let the past burden us in the future, in the present, then we are doing ourselves a disservice. So we have to adopt a perspective that always encourages us to move forward, that always encourages us to move past difficulties, past problems, past issues. We have to move forward. We have to heal. We have to grow. Because if we don't, then it's almost like shooting ourselves in the foot and suffering. We're constantly making ourselves suffer, constantly, because of things that we were out of our control, And it's like, why would you want to live like that? If you could live without the stress, the burden, the anxiety, the anger, the upset, the resentment, So peace and many blessings to you, Pisces. I'll be seeing you. Bye.